Ever wondered how solo devs build solo startups alone? In this vlog, I'll walk you through the exact tools, design process, AI stack, and marketing playbook I use to build my product DeskOn from scratch. No fluff, just real world tools and truths that help me go from clueless to launch. Hey, welcome back. If you already seen my last few vlogs, you would have known how I got the idea of DeskOn and I walked you through the entire full stack journey of it. Today, I'm going to share something even more valuable, that is my full solo developer stack. From idea to design to development and how I'm getting the idea in front of the users. We'll break down every tools I used, why I picked it, what worked, what didn't. If you're someone who's going to build your own solo startup or curious how solo developers get things done, this one's for you. Let me be honest, I didn't make huge money from my first solo startup. But what I gained was way more valuable: clarity and confidence. I started DeskOn with not knowing what an API was or how hosting even worked. But slowly, with consistency and curiosity, I figured it out. As I progressed, I began to grasp the fundamentals of full stack development, understanding how the front end and back end connect and communicate seamlessly. With the help of AI like ChatGPT, I was able to clarify confusing concepts and gain the confidence I needed to keep moving forward. These assistants help me stay focused on development rather than getting stuck on every little hurdle. I realized something powerful. You don't have to know everything to start. You just need to start. It's better to build, learn, and improve than to never take action. That's what solo building truly looks like. The journey began way before Figma. It started in my college notebooks. I sketched wireframes on random sheets, imagining a clean, minimal layout with zero distractions. I took a ton of visual inspirations from Pinterest, Behance, and Dribbble, even basic Google searches. I was obsessed with clarity, so I leaned towards a white theme, something that looked fresh and Apple-like. Funny enough, the entire idea for the startup was sparked by browsing Pinterest. Once the layout felt visually right, I translated those rough concepts into polished mockups using Figma. That became the solid foundation of DeskOn's interface. Here's where things got tricky. My first attempt at DeskOn failed. I didn't know project structure, didn't separate client and API folders, and everything just fell apart. I searched for the best tutorials online to understand the basics of full stack development, but I was flooded with long boot camps and overwhelming content that never really helped. Then I stumbled upon Coding with David, who actually teaches by building real world projects, and that changed everything. Hope it helps you too. So I used VS Code for writing and testing code, React.js and Tailwind CSS for frontend, Node.js, Express, MongoDB for backend, Vercel for hosting both frontend and backend, Hostinger for domain management. I chose this stack because each tool was stable, well supported, and had tons of documentations and tutorials available online. That meant whenever I hit a bug or ran into an issue, I could easily find solutions. It felt like the safer, smarter route to move fast and learn efficiently. I realized AI is great for solving bugs or generating boilerplate. But you must understand the code. Don't let AI replace your learning, let it speed it up. Once I wrapped up with the coding, I turned to Instagram and started documenting everything about DeskOn. What it was, the pain points it solved, and behind the scenes of building it solo. And it worked. Within just a few weeks, the page crossed 1000 plus followers. People didn't just follow, they commented, shared the feedback, and some even asked how could they help. That kind of response gave me the real motivation and accountability to keep going. Now with YouTube, I'm taking that journey even further, building in public and sharing each step to prove that anyone can turn an idea into product. From concept to code to launch, I'm documenting the whole story so others can follow along and do the same. Introducing DeskOn, a platform crafted for people who love and care about their desk setups. It's your go-to place for hand-picked workspace with product tags and aesthetic layouts. A blog hub with insights on productivity and setup design. A community submission portal so creators can showcase their own desks. A soon to be launched consultation service to help you optimize your space. And a revenue model driven by affiliate marketing and workspace consulting. So yeah, this is the full stack behind DeskOn, from scribbles to software and from no knowledge to a launched product. If you're building solo, remember this: the process matters more than perfection. Find the right tool, embrace the vibe, build in public, and just show up. Make sure to check out my previous vlogs if you haven't already, and give a subscribe because the next video is going to be even more interesting. Since many of you are interested in my desk setup, I'm actually planning to give a small tour before jumping into the next idea that I'm planning to build with you guys from scratch. Until then, let's keep building cool stuff that solves real problem. Thank you.